Hello everyone, my name is Ruku and you're joining me again for another beer review. Today we are going to Nigeria. As I mentioned last time, quite a way back actually, that they did another beer called Star, and this is it. As I recall, I said it tasted like shit. But I'm going to do a review on it anyway because I can't filter these things out. I have to do it. Nigeria has only got 2 beers, so I want to try both of them, and I have. Had this one a few times before, didn't think much of it, but I'm going to review it for you guys because I think it needs to be done. There you go, 5.1%. It's cold filtered, and it's a Finest lager beer. This is, as you can see, a massively fat bottle, and is a 600ml. So that is about a pint, just a pint and a bit. I'm just going to come back to all this stuff on the back here in just a bit. First of all, I want to review the beer and then I'll come back to this because I just want to, have a little bit more of an in-depth analysis. There's the beer in there, so again, still not used all of it. And you can see there that the head is over the top of the glass. Like so. We have a small mound. There's the cap there for any enthusiasts, as you can see. Star with the 4 stars on it. Plus the big star, which makes 5. I'm just going to have to go ahead and just drink some of this head because I can't delve into that with my nose, you know. Right, there you go, that's a bit better. Head is very fluffy, very bitter. So there you go, that's that one out of the way nice and early. As you can see, good carbonation there, streaming all the way through. Nicely. Head there, very big, and as you know, it was overflowing, so that's all good. Right, I'm just going to jump in there and get on with the smell, and then I'll get on with it. Yeah, let's do this. It smells musky and like a wheat and a malt. Grass, earthy. Yeah, quite strong earthy. Yeah, very strong smells. It's very rich in the smells. It just smells very earthy, very, malty, wheaty. It's just a real mixture of stuff going on. So let's do this to Nigeria. Actually, this ain't as bad as I remember it. I first had this probably about, 2010, 11, I think, 11. Might have been about 11. So that's 5 years ago I first had this, and from what I can remember 5 years ago, it tasted like shit, but it's actually not that bad. Perhaps my taste buds have changed. Right, head very bitter, fluffy, bitter, light, foamy. The beer itself is smooth, small carbonation in the mouth, and again you get this taste of a dry hop bitterness on the finish, and it kind of stays with you when upon drinking it. But not only do you get all of that, but there is a little bit more to it than that. It's smooth, it's borderline sweet malt, like a sort of a cross between a sweet malt and a very light bready taste, like a doughy bready taste. Yeah, dry finish, dry mouthfeel, lively carbonation, very smooth body, highly drinkable, slightly watery in places. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If I burp, it's a sign of a good beer. There's a slight bit of sweetness to it, but I can't detect where that starts and where that finishes, but there is that essence of sweetness to it. I'm having trouble pinpointing it. Yeah, real difficulty pinpointing that. Lacing all around, which is good. That's what we like to see. I personally prefer clean beers that just wipe off. That's usually good. So yeah, real mixture of flavours here. Very basic ones, but they kind of went well. And I'm surprised that the Nigerians have gone for a beer here that is slightly dry and hoppy. I wouldn't have put them down for that, because being in Nigeria, I would have rather a nice watery beer, not like this. This is the complete opposite. It's strong tasting, strong alcohol. The body is nice. It's smooth, but it is quite heavy, but highly drinkable. So yeah, I'm a little bit hit and miss with this beer actually. And given the two that I reviewed, Star or Gilder or Guider, however you say it, the other Nigerian beer that I had done. If you haven't seen it, by the way, do check it out on my channel. It is on there, so scroll through the many videos and you'll find it. But I prefer Gilder or Guider or whatever you pronounce it. But yeah, out of the two, that is, out of these two. Nice little details there of the stars on the bowl. Goes all the way around, which is nice. Lovely stuff. This is what I just wanted to really pay your attention. It says, Nigeria's #1 best brewed to perfection with the highest quality of natural ingredients. A special cold filtered brewing process guarantees superior quality and optimal cold refreshment. Each bottle of Star is subject to over 250 quality checks, ensuring you can enjoy fresh and original Star. 250 checks? I mean, what the fuck? How can you check a beer 250 times just for its optimal drinking pleasure? I mean, what the fuck? I can't understand it. I really don't understand that at all. But there you go. I can only assume somewhere these poor bastards in this brewery are sitting there having to keep constantly tasting it. I mean, probably ain't going to see this because it's slanted, but reading up here it says the ingredients are water, malted barley. I don't know what that is. It's gone a bit blurry. Malted sorghum. I don't know what the hell that is. Sucrose, hops. So sucrose is a form of sugar. But it's actually brewed and bottled in Nigeria. So I'm just baffled by this beer. I mean, not only has it gone through 250 bloody checks for this beer, but it's also got a form of sugar in it. And they say it's been cold filtered, so I'm guessing this has been filtered as well. So I don't know. But just before I sign off with this beer, this baffling, confusing beer, I'm just going to give you a quick pour demonstration since I've got one hand free. As you can see, the beer looks lighter upon the pour. You can see there that the head just rises. So there you go. It's not actually as dark as it looks when you pour it. It's actually lighter, but it just appears darker in the actual glass itself. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. What would I score out of 10? Well, yeah, I'm only going to give it. I'm only going to give it a 5. There's better beers out there, a lot better out there, and I think their Gilder was far better than this. So if you're out in Nigeria for your holidays, your vacations, or maybe you want to try some Nigerian beer, just stick to Gilder. It's so much better. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's my verdict of the day, and that's what I'm sticking by. So join me next time for some more beer reviews, and I hope to see you guys soon.